E aí pessoas, beleza? Estou aqui gravando mais um vídeo de Risen 3. Bom, a gente vai aqui continuar nossa campanha. No caso aqui são as missões secundárias. Vamos aqui conversar com o Khan.
The goblins from the outposts were driven away.
I understand. Rich plunder for the shadows. I hope he has had his fill. It makes me sad to see so much death on my island.
There was no other way.
I know. You did what had to be done. Here, it will bring you luck.
Because of the Orikolkis. What about this thing?
This, my friend, is the Seer of Worlds. This enabled the shaman Nodi to look at distant lands. He always knew what the future had in store for him. But Nodi has already found the second death. The curse took Nanook. May he rest in peace.
Because of the Orikolkis. Does that sound familiar?
Oh, yes. This is the Orikulki from Wezi. Many visions filled his head as he drank from the vessel, and the morning after he was full of constant sickness. But Wezi's spirit will never drink again. His spirit was cast out before I could free his Orikulki from the curse. Mimiak followed him to the other side. I was saddened by his death.
Because of the Orikolkis. What do you think of this?
This scepter is the Orikulki of Ozi. He could evoke the powers of heaven and earth with it. It is unthinkable what could have happened if the goblins had recognized his true power.
Is that an Orikolki?
Yes. The pistols once belonged to the venerable Sudi. It's a sign of power and assertiveness. Well done, homie. You have found all the Orikolkis now. Unfortunately, not all gnomes can celebrate their return. I will clean these and return them to their proper place. Take this as thanks for your great service.
Where did the goblins come from?
They sailed to our island on large rafts. I don't know what persuaded them to brave the perils of the sea. Someone, or something, must be driving them.
Where is the goblins' main camp?
Our adversaries have dug themselves deep into the rock. Go to the south side of the island. From the beach there, you should see an access to their den. But be vigilant. The goblins may be as small as we gnomes, but there are more of them.
I'll find whoever is the leader of the goblins.
And what will you do when you found him?
There will be no negotiating.
Sadly, no. As much as I would like to.
Then I'll bury him.
Be careful, homie. The fate of our people depends on your life.
Goblin King. Beleza. Bom, esse escape aqui. Acho que agora eu tenho que conversar com o carinha lá, né, que eu ajudei. É você.
Hack 2?
Não. Go north and find the rocky plateau above the beach. I understand. Pera aí. Será que tem outro carinha? Ah tá, tem que falar com o outro cara ali atrás. Com você.
Dowie is safe.
Miss Smiler, where was he?
He let himself be captured by a man named Russell.
Evil homies on island? Oh, thought homies were good.
Not all of them, unfortunately.
Main thing, Dowie back. He can help. Here, you earn it. Good homie.
Beleza, completamos a missão. Nós só temos mais essa aqui agora pra fazer. Vamos lá. Então tem que vir por aqui. Deixa eu pegar o teleporte. Vamos pegar o teleporte. Ó, tem até uma luz aqui em cima aqui, que da hora. Então tá explicado porque quando eu entrava nas áreas, o Bones não entrava comigo. Você, eu não tinha visto você.
A homie? What a homie doing on Isle of the GNU?
I'm just passing through.
Ah, you a traveling homie. Gabu intelligent GNU. Tries making bigger GNU Hono in the world. Gabu also has renounced Taki, means stealing. He now work for Koki and Gold.
You're working.
Yep. Gabu working. Gabu a hunter.
What are you hunting?
I'm hunting a terrifying Gozo. Monster so terrifying that Gabu afraid to name it.
Do you need help?
Yep, help would be nice. A lone Basho Gozo is dangerous. We call it the GNU Eater. Terrible beast, it eats GNU and steal our beautiful dinghy. The beast so terrifying that no GNU dare go near. It's so gruesome that...
I got the idea. Terrifying beast and so forth. I'll help you kill it.
Homie would do that? Homie is good compo. This GNU know exactly where Gozo is hiding. You tell me when I should take you there.
I will. Let's go.
Before we go, I should warn Homie. This Gozo is the stuff legends are made of. No take it lightly. Follow me, I bring you to it.
Bora lá, cara. Tô com medo não.
Get away!
Beleza, a gente pode continuar, cara. Tipo, se ele é um caçador, por que ele não tá ajudando a matar esses bichos?
No stop, keep going! Fight!
Já vi que é uns... É aquele bicho ali, acho.
Oh, fight! Yeah, you go away!
Olha os peixes. O Dynamiter.
Yeah, fight! Look around, homie. It's dangerous here.
Your gnome devourer is history.
Gabu very grateful to homie. This Gozo was great threat to GNU. But those goblins easy. Weako job.
If you say so.
Gabu really need to go now. Many important tasks on Isla. Bye, homie.
Beleza, ajudamos, então. Ó, aparentemente uma das missões já é aqui já. Caraca. Nossa. Eles dormem no meio do caminho. Nossa, olha só. Essa visão.
The leader of the goblins is dead.
So, you did have someone to show you the way. Tell me, homie, What did he look like?
Like a goblin. Just fatter.
He must have intimidated them. Otherwise, they wouldn't have caused so much havoc.
The important thing is he's finished.
You mean dead?
Yeah, you could say that.
Thank you, Homie. As a Kumpo of all gnomes, you've earned a share of our treasure.
Not bad, thanks. The island is safe again. The goblins are no longer a threat.
What makes you so sure?
Without the Goblin King, they're without a leader. And the outposts are clear.
And without the power of the Orikulki, they can no longer make use of our shamans.
Right.
There's a lot left to do, but we gnomes can take care of it. You will go down in our history as the Keeper of the Peace. Thank you, Homie.
Beleza, então. Completamos as missões daqui já. Então podemos ir embora já. Deixa eu ver pra onde a gente pode ir. Vamos pra Fog Island, né? Vamos pular isso. Bom, chegamos aqui então. Fog Island. Vamos pegar aqui o barquinho e conversar com o primeiro carinha, né, que tem aqui.
You got some nerve. Just strolling along the beach, innocent as you please.
Ventura, don't you recognize me?
Bones? Hey, what are you doing here? Actually, no need to answer. I can see you with a new captain. You're one of the Guardians from Tyrannus, right? Well, I hope you can fight, and by fight, I mean do more than twinkle a couple of pretty sparks from your fingertips. Otherwise, the only thing you'll find here is death.
What's the Inquisition doing on this island?
We were sent out to scout unknown territories. The Inquisition is searching for new places to settle.
What for?
To ensure we're prepared for the worst. These are dark times. The more safe havens we have, the better our chances of survival.
Makes sense. Why are you standing around here all alone?
I saved my arse.
What do you mean?
We were sent out by Commandant Carlos to investigate a rumored Soul Eater. Turns out it's not a rumor. We were ambushed by one. So we legged it and got separated.
Someone like you must surely have some advice for me.
Well, you'd better make sure you're properly equipped. Have a good shotgun or some gold. You can use the gold to buy other equipment. Nothing will make you invulnerable, but better than nothing. So, what will it be?
I'll take the gold.
They say that gold alone won't make you happy.
Does that mean you're giving me the gun as well?
No. It's just a figure of speech. Here, take it.
What happened to your comrades?
I don't know. We lost sight of each other when we fled. I'd like to search for them, but... you know.
Are you afraid?
Well, let's just say I'd feel a lot better if I didn't have to search for Rodrigo on my own.
I'll help you find your companions.
I was hoping you'd say that, but it's going to be dangerous. It would be best if we retrace my steps. Tell me when you're ready.
Let's go and find your friends.
All right. Follow me.
Deixa eu ver, então, Fog Island já tem uma missão, né? Duas, no caso. Ah, segui ele.
Stay right behind me.
Oi. Já tinha vindo aqui uma vez pra mostrar lá o item pra ganhar mais glória, né? Tanto é que nem marcou a missão lá no
It was
começo.
here when I noticed that Rodrigo was no longer with me. I probably lost him a while back. Under the circumstances, I was preoccupied.
Let's press on.
Okay, I'm sure we'll find him. Keep your eyes peeled.
I will.
Essa ilha aqui é enorme, cara. Olha, a gente andou bastante e não chegou nem na metade.
Shit! It has to be here somewhere. Take a look around, maybe you'll find it.
É eu que tenho que ir atrás. Que é esse
I'm
bicho
going
aqui?
to make a...
Lembrei dele. Bom, já vi que tem
Again,
missão.
one less. I don't know where Rodrigo is. Can you find him?
Bom, pra cá talvez ele não esteja, né? Talvez ali pra cima, que tem essas bandeiras aqui, ó. Ou ali que eu não terminei de ver, deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui.
Well,
Achou.
at least it's dead. I found Rodrigo. He's dead.
Bloody hell. I thought as much. That creature killed him.
The Soul Eater is history.
Excellent. For you. It was actually Rodrigo's pay. Doesn't look like he'll need it now. I'm heading back to the Commandant. You can come with me if you like.
Take me to your commandant.
Follow me. Our outpost isn't far.
Ah, é ali em cima.
Just follow me.
Desculpa, cara. Você não é o player que gosta de ficar pegando os itens. Olha só.
Every island gets the root.
We're here. This is our outpost. You should find Commandant Carlos inside. He can tell you anything you need to know. I need to bury Rodrigo and rest up. Thanks again for your help.
What are these Soul Eaters?
Our Commandant says the stories were just, well, stories. But I tell you, if you get too close to one of those, you'll lose your marbles. They feed on your mind and your fears. What baffles me is they must eat meat. Why else would they chase us? Or they need to suck energy from our fears or something. Weird as shit on a stick.
Why do you have somebody else's money on you?
I'm responsible for the wages. Each of us was promised a bonus if we return with good news. However, if somebody dies, I am free to do what I please with the pay.
That means if somebody dies, the pay belongs to you.
No, I'm exempt for obvious reasons. Either I find a use for the gold or I return it.
You may pass.
Beleza, vamos conversar aqui com os carinhas.
Move on.
Bom, já vi que tem uns NPCs aqui só pra encher linguiça, literalmente. Caraca, esse foi difícil. Eita!
It says something about shackles. I've already got them.
You're looking for something in here?
What do you think you're playing at?
Where did Venturo find you?
You're not one of my men. What's your flag?
I'm here on behalf of the mages.
That is not a good omen. The mages have brought us nothing but trouble in the past. Let me explain how things are run here. No matter who else you work for, I give the orders around here. This island is a colony of the Inquisition, and I am its governor.
A place like this never has just one master.
We shall see.
What are you doing here?
After the fall of Caldera, we had to regroup. As a result, the High Council decided to send out several expeditions. The aim was to open up a new territory to settle. But this accursed plot of land is taking us to the very brink.
How did you find this island?
Coincidence. It wasn't marked on our charts. One day our compass went wild and a fog bank appeared. To our utter amazement, we then found this island. But it's so well hidden that it's extremely useful to our cause.
You're having trouble with this island.
Yes. My men are unsettled. They talk of soul eaters. If you ask me, they're simply tales from the recruits. But I want you to take care of the matter anyway, for morale's sake. If you encounter such beasts, kill them without hesitation.
What are your men saying about the Soul Eaters?
Well, what are they supposed to say? They believe them to be magical creatures created from darkness. It is said that they feed on the souls of the dead. Rubbish. But their simple minds are easily blinded. The magic that exists today is a collection of simple conjurer's tricks, nothing more.
About your Soul Eaters. Didn't you entrust Venturo with this task?
Yes, but you can see how effective he was. It's gonna take more than a musket to solve this problem.
Where should I look for them?
I sent parties in every direction to scout the island, but none of them have reported back. Maybe they ran into these creatures. So, keep a close watch for them.
My help will cost.
Of course it will, and you shall be rewarded justly. In order to conquer this piece of land, the Inquisition will spare no cost or effort. Return successful, and you'll leave this island a rich man.
I'll take care of them.
Good. I can't tolerate any more loose talk among the ranks. Cowardice is discipline's worst enemy. Inform me when you've managed to hunt down these creatures.
Some help would be useful.
I cannot assign any of my men to you. However, what I can do is provide you with some gold. It's much better off with you than with this sorry excuse for a troop.
Do you want news?
I'm listening.
A Soul Eater was very close by.
Damn. Hopefully there aren't any more of those creatures.
I think there's still one on the loose.
Well, alright. Come again when you've eliminated the threat.
Beleza. Bom, eu vou finalizar o vídeo aqui por aqui já. Ele já tá bem longo já. Então, pessoas, se vocês gostaram do vídeo, né? Clique em gostei, dos seus favoritos, compartilhem em suas redes sociais para ajudar na divulgação do canal, etc e tal. Deixe um comentário abaixo também, se der, e se inscreva no canal também. Bom, então, pessoas, até a próxima. Falou!
Vou ser o maior de todos, o lendário sonhador. Eu conquisto no presente.
Ivan haven't run off. I'll give you 100 gold extra. I've got to return to the Citadel.
Then who's going to protect the tavern?
Travis will guard it. It's time we plan what to do next. Ask him for a drink, and then get some sleep.